OnlyFans girls have become really clever, and it drives me crazy. If your feed is anything like mine, you've noticed throughout the years that hot girls have always infiltrated your explore page. Well, now they're getting dirtier and nastier and nakeder. OnlyFans girls used to be less difficult to ignore. It was always difficult, but it used to be just a yummy girl in a little tank top showing some cleavage. But now OnlyFans girls have been finding ways to show nipples on Instagram, which is against the rules, but they have found ways around it, which is frankly genius. I hate to give them the credit, but it's pretty brilliant. In this video, I will bravely dive into the dark, dirty depths of pornography. Yuck. Just to show you the methods of how they are circumventing the rules. Say you're an OnlyFans girl, and you have some nice, yummy breasts that you want to give people a preview of. Well, Instagram doesn't let you just take them out and go, look, hey, this is what you'll get if you sign up. A lot of them figured out that you could wear a see-through shirt or some mesh, and that's technically not nudity. I couldn't really find the Instagram rules or anything like that specify it's okay to wear see-through. I did see this Reddit post, however, asking the same question: how come girls can wear see-through shirts? Top comment is nonsense, but this guy says being topless is actually nude and it's not allowed on Instagram, so that's why it's okay. Then it's a bunch of anti-patriarchy, blah blah blah, I'm a feminist. How do you not click on something like this? How do you not? How do you ignore it? Look at her. Just want to eat her up. Another thing that got very popular for a while earlier this year is breastfeeding videos. Not just breastfeeding, but breastfeeding of a fake baby. Here's one of my favorites. She's got one out already, and why not take out the second one and feed it? That is not real. Instagram actually allows breastfeeding videos. I googled, why is breastfeeding allowed on Instagram? And the Google AI said Instagram allows breastfeeding photos because it considers breastfeeding to be natural and beautiful. Which there's no way Instagram themselves said that it's natural and beautiful. That's just the AI summing up everything, obviously. But if you go on the Instagram website, indeed, they do say, we agree that breastfeeding is natural and beautiful. And we understand that it's important for mothers to be able to share their experiences on Instagram. I guess it's generally allowed to do real breastfeeding because you can share your experiences. You say, hey, this is how my baby sucks on my juicy tits, and here's a good technique to make your juicy tits milk more. Or whatever they say. Breastfeeding for giving food is very normal. Breastfeeding to arouse people is weird, especially if you're using your baby. That's not right. You shouldn't have your baby there. Breastfeeding with a fake baby to get past the rules is brilliant. It's crazy, but brilliant. Another way to show a little bit of nudity is just paint your body completely.
This traffic is crazy. I may have to take my superpowers on. Vamos, Spider-Man!
This lady is borderline autistic. I remember when I found this girl, I spent pretty much the whole day trying to find all her photos and videos. And that's why I don't like this, because I like it too much. Things like this take all my time. They need to get rid of this. They can't do it. Since then, they've cracked down on it, so it's not really on there anymore. But you can still find it on some of the pages. I'll link it if you Venmo me $50. Of course, you could do very suggestive movements. You can pose in ways that are crazy. There are videos of girls in yoga pants. So look at this. This is bananas. The angle is set to be insane. And I'm not even sure what this non-sexually is supposed to be. I guess working out, and it's not even a real exercise. But this is allowed. So we've talked about now how to be overtly sexual and get people onto your OnlyFans. The other way is to seem totally normal. Like a regular TikToking person, but really it's a hole right into the OnlyFans. Not the best word I could have used there. One example is Harley West, who I found.
Want to go have a drink at the bar, and never, hey, want to go have a sword battle at sunset on top of the mountain while discussing our favorite ideologies? I mean, that's the text I would want. Look at the thirst traps that pop up on my TikTok.
What are you doing if I come to the date wearing the strawberry jams but my Glock don't shirt? What's your next move?
If a man who looked like this showed up on our first date and as a bonus he was wearing that t-shirt, we are skipping the small talk. We are going straight to marriage. Are we?
Just in case it isn't abundantly clear what her deal is, her whole thing is talking about how nerdy guys just don't want her, and how she's not physically attractive enough or doesn't do enough for them. And this is all framed in a very innocent way that doesn't look like porn at all. But I promise you, it's an OnlyFans. No, who believes that you can't get a chubby guy to like you? It's crazy. And then there's this other thing. I don't even know how to describe this, but I follow this space page called Our Space. And they post photos of planets. Beautiful astronomy photos. And over the past year, they've been sneakily posting a girl in just a bikini, and she's riding something that's vibrating, and she'll lick an eye. Come see me do stuff. It's on the space page. And then you go on there, and it's there for like a day, and then they delete it. So they've got 2 million followers who jumped on because of space. And then now they're just posting these. I don't know if the account's hacked. I don't know if that was the intention the entire time. But you can see comments on the latest posts that are like, hey, I'm unfollowing because I know what you're doing, you crazy couple of guys. This comment in Spanish further illustrates my point.
¿Dónde quedó el porno?
Where was the porn?
I wasn't able to see it happen during the recording of this video, but I did look around and find someone on Twitter, David Weiner, who did see this himself and posted it, so credit goes to him. But here it is. That's the space one, and here, this is the NBA page, NBA County, and here's this OnlyFans thing on the top right corner, and these are very engaging photos, and I immediately went to look it up for 6 hours. Speaking of all the stuff I've been talking about, I do stand-up comedy, so please follow this link that I'll have here, or it's in my bio or in the description, and give me your email and your location so that I know where to perform, and I'll send you an email when I'm there. You can come out and watch me perform. It's a great time, I promise. I might already be coming to your town. In August, I'll be in Minneapolis. I'll be in Austin, Texas. I'll be in Cincinnati. In September, I'm going to be in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. In October, I'll be in Denver, Colorado. In December, I will be in Asheville, North Carolina. Just look at the links. Tickets are all in the description. And check me out. My problem is not with porn. It is with getting porn shoved in my face during the daytime. Daytime is not porn time. When I use Instagram, it is usually daytime. I honestly don't think this will ever stop. It is a constant cat and mouse game where Instagram has these rules. The girls will find a way around the rules, then they make new rules, then they find new ways around the rules. So I've come to accept it and respect it. There's a lot to learn from these girls. And so if you ever see me pop up on your feed in some see-through shorts covered in olive oil and I'm bouncing around with my tongue out, just know why I'm doing it, and share and like and subscribe. Amazingly, in the final seconds, the Our Space page has finally posted. Here we go. Right after seeing asteroids and meteors, we see this tasty little goth chick doing all this stuff that is not okay, and very okay. People are upset. Every day we stray further from the sun, and here we are.